Hi children, in today's session you are going to learn about major physiographic divisions of India. What are the major physiographic divisions of India? Himalayan mountain, which is otherwise known as the Northern Mountain, the Great Northern Plains, and the Peninsular Plateau, Indian Desert, coastal plains and islands. These are all the major physical divisions of India. Now in this session you are going to learn about Himalayan mountains. Already I said that Himalayan mountains, it is otherwise called as the Northern Mountains because it is situated in the north of India. So only we are saying that one as a Northern Mountains. It is the youngest mountain in the world level. Aravalli range, it is known as the oldest fold mountain range in India. But Himalayan mountains are the youngest fold mountain range in world. Okay, now we will see how it had been formed. Actually few million years ago they formed because of the folding of the earth crust due to the tectonic activity. Due to the tectonic activity only these Himalayan mountains are formed. The Pamir knot, popularly known as the roof of the world, is connecting link between the Himalayas and the high ranges of Central Asia. Actually the term Himalaya, it derived from the Sanskrit alone. What is the meaning of it? You know, it means the abode of snow because this mountain is covered with snow. So only we are saying, that means we are calling it as the Himalayas. The northern mountains we are grouping into three divisions: Trans-Himalayas, Himalayas, Eastern or Puvanchal Hills. At first we will discuss about the Trans-Himalayas. The Trans-Himalayas, it is known as the Western Himalayas because it is located in the west side of India. Okay, so only it is known as the Western Himalayas. It lies to the north of the Great Himalayan range. It lies in Jammu and Kashmir and Tibetan Plateau. Actually it extends up to Tibet, so it is known as the Tibetan Himalayas. They contain the Tethys sediments. Which one? Trans-Himalayas contains the Tethys sediments. The rocks of this region contain fossils which bearing marine sediments which are underlain by tertiary granite. The prominent ranges of Trans-Himalayas are Jaskar, Ladakh, Kailash and Karakoram range. In this Karakoram range only the Mount K2, it is the Mount K2, that is the peak, highest peak in India, Mount K2, otherwise it is known as the Mount Godwin Austen. It is in the Karakoram range. Next you are going to learn about the Himalayas. It constitutes the core part of the northern mountains. Actually already I told you Himalayas are the young fold mountain, isn't it? It was formed by the movement of Angara landmass in the north and Gondwana landmass in the south. The Tethys Sea found between them uplifted these two land masses by the compression, and the resultant landform was the Himalayas. The main divisions of the Himalayas are Great Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas and the Shivaliks. Okay, already I told you that northern mountain, that the Himalayan mountain, it is divided into three parts I said. That is the Trans-Himalayas, Himalayas and Eastern Hills, isn't it? In this one, the Himalayas, the second part, it is subdivided into Greater Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas and the Shivaliks. Actually in the Himalayas are the home for the several high peaks. For example, I may say about that Mount Everest. Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. It is situated in the Himalayas alone, which is in Nepal. Okay, already I told about what is it? Godwin Austen also I told. Himalayas fully, that means most probably 9 high peaks are located in Himalayas. Next, the Greater Himalayas are the Himadri. That means a subdivision only you are going to learn now. The Greater Himalayas are the Himadri. The Greater Himalayas are called as Lesser Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas are about 25 km wide and the height is 6000 meter. The Greater Himalayas receives only the lesser rainfall. All the lofty peaks of Himalayas are located in this range. It is the region of permanent snow cover. So it has many glaciers like Gangotri, Yamunotri and Siachen. Okay. Next, the Lesser Himalayas. Otherwise it is called as the Himachal. It is the middle range of the Himalayas. Height of this range varies from 3700 to 4500 meter and its width varies up to 80 km. This region is subjected to extensive erosion due to the heavy rainfall. Greater Himalayas, what I said, only the lesser rainfall only it receiving. But the Lesser Himalayas, it receives the high rainfall. And also due to the heavy rainfall, deforestation and urbanization, the soil is eroding there. Okay. Major hill stations of the Himalayas are Shimla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora, Ranikhet and Darjeeling. These are all the famous tourist spots also. Okay. Next we will move on to the Shivaliks or the outer Himalayas. This one is extended from Jammu and Kashmir to Assam. It is partially made by the debris brought by the Himalayan rivers. It is the most discontinuous range. The longitudinal valleys found between the Shivaliks and the Lesser Himalayas are called duns in the west and duars in the east. Last one, Purvanchal Hills. Purvanchal Hills only I already told you eastern hills, isn't it? Eastern hills only they are saying as a Purvanchal Hills. These are the eastern offshoot of Himalayas. It extended in the northeastern states of India. Most of these hills are located along the border of India and Myanmar. Dafla Hills, Abor Hills, Missomi Hills, Patkaibom Hills, Naga Hills, Manipur, Mizo, so many hills are situated here. All these hills are collectively called as the Purvanchal Hills. And also the seven sisters, we may say the eastern states are known as the seven sisters. Okay, these all seven sisters are located in the Purvanchal Hills. Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura. This everything known as the seven sisters. Okay, these are all located in the eastern India and also in the Himalayan mountain only. Okay, thank you kids.